Hello guys. Today we're going to do a new lab, and this one's going to be on gravity and free fall. Okay. Today we're going to be calculating our reaction times based on the amount of time that passes between whenever one person drops the ruler and the other person catches it. So I encourage you to do this at home if you have somebody to help you. Get your own data and record your own numbers, and you can go off of that. But in case you don't have a ruler or somebody to help you, we're gonna get some of those numbers for you today. Then we're gonna go onto the back side and we're gonna calculate the acceleration due to gravity using one of our formulas that we've got here. Okay, but today we're only getting those numbers to fill in your data tables. All right, so we're gonna start off here with the first lab, which is the reaction time one. Okay. The materials that you're going to need is, well, just a ruler, right? Standard ruler. So we've got one here, and I've got my helper, Mr. Peritano, here, and we're gonna go ahead and get some of these numbers for you based on his reaction time. Okay, I'm gonna be the one that drops the ruler, and he will be the catcher. Okay, so the idea here is, just like in this picture that we see, we're gonna first rest his hand on the edge of the desk. So we've got his hand right here, be his left hand. And then now your partner, which is gonna be me in this case, I'm gonna hold the ruler vertically with the 0 centimeter end, even with his thumb, just like in the picture shown here. Okay? Then I'm going to release the ruler. Real quick demo here. He can go ahead and do it. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so just like that. We're gonna go from here, and he's going to catch, and we will record how many centimeters it fell here. Now, the reason we don't want the same person to do it is because, well, if you watch here, while Mr. Peritano does it by himself, he can catch it real quick at 0, because he knows right whenever he's going to catch it. So that's why the other person comes into play. So you can't really do it by yourself. You need that one extra person. Then we're going to record the fall distance from the 0 centimeter end of the ruler to where the fingers catch it. Okay, so it says, be sure not to move your fingertips up or down when catching the ruler. So like if he drops it and then he tries to move his fingers up or down, that's going to throw off the data. So we're trying to keep it even. All right, so here we go. I am going to hold the ruler. I'm going to do my best to hold it with the 0 end at his thumb. And ready? All right, so the first one, we're gonna go off the top of his hand, top of his finger. Looks like right there, what do you think, 15? Yeah, 15 centimeters. Okay, so our first trial is 15. Notice here it's 15, so we're just gonna fill in this first data table first. And then we're gonna convert everything to meters. Okay, second trial, here we go. 0 end down, and ooh, okay, we got just at 15 once more. Right there, 15. And our last one, here we go, is, ooh, this one's a bit better. Looks like, I'm gonna call that 11.5. Okay, 11.5. Sorry, I'm covering up the camera there. 11.5, 15, 15. Those are our numbers. All right, good luck with the rest of it. I'm sure there will be a video for, I guess, some of the analysis questions after that. So anyways, let's go on. I'm gonna go on to the back side where we've got calculating gravity activity. Now, even though some of you may have a ruler on hand at home, chances are you might not have a meter stick. So we've got a meter stick here. This is gonna be one of our materials for the lab. So the things you're gonna need for this lab, some sort of a ball, or maybe something that's not gonna break if you drop it from a meter. You will also need a meter stick. We're gonna use a tennis ball. Notice it does not break whenever we drop it. It also does not break the floor whenever we drop it.
And if you try to do this at home and you have a regular ruler, you could measure up to 100 centimeters up on a wall, which would be the equivalent of 1 meter. So you could just put a piece of tape on a wall after you measure up 100 centimeters. So that could be another way to do it at home.
Good point, Mr. Peritano. Okay, so Then we're gonna go ahead and predict the fall time for the indicated height. Okay, so go ahead and do that before we do it. And you'll get that prediction. Go ahead and enter it now. And here's how we're gonna do it. So we're gonna hold the ball so that the bottom of the ball is at the desired height. Our desired height, as you see here, is 1 meter. Okay, and then we're gonna hold the timer in your other hand. Now, my partner is gonna hold the meter stick vertically with the 0 centimeter end at the ground, just like in the picture here. Okay, notice how the bottom is at the desired height of the tennis ball. Release the tennis ball and start the timer at the same time, and then we're gonna stop the timer when it hits the ground. We're gonna record the free fall time, and we're gonna do this for each of the 3 trials. All right, so here we go. I will be, ooh, this is gonna be tough. Well, why don't
try to do all
yeah,
3.
I'll hold, no, don't do all 3. That's gonna be too tough. Let's see here, get kind of a selfie going. Hopefully you guys can see everything.
Turn it more this way. Turn it more this way.
Like that?
No, the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Twist the camera this way. There
Like
you
that?
go. There you go.
Hopefully
It's
you
gonna
guys
be a
can
little
see.
So here we go.
He's gonna start the timer just as he drops the ball and stop it.
Oh, no, the button moved. Try it again. Try it again.
We're not gonna record that one.
Yeah, we did. We already.
No, we're not gonna write
Oh,
it.
yeah. Okay, here we go. Try again. And it didn't want to stop. We have to get a better stopwatch.
Okay, so we've decided to change this distance from 1 to 2, but that's gonna already be on your paper that you guys see. So just because whenever we were trying to
Do 1 meter.
record the time with Mr. Peritano's phone here, his timer wasn't actually able to start and stop in the amount of time that it took the ball to drop. It was too quick. So hopefully we're gonna try measuring 2 meters up, and we're gonna mark that off. Looks like it's gonna reach up here to the periodic table. You guys will learn about that next year.
2 years.
2 years from now. They don't know about it in biology, I guess, right? So in chemistry, you'll learn about that. But there we go, we marked it off. Notice how the bottom of the sticky note there is right where the 2 meters is going to be, okay? All right, so Mr. Peritano is going to once again try. I don't know if I'm gonna include our failures from before, maybe in the bloopers at the end, I don't know. Okay, anyways, go ahead, whenever you're ready. Did it go?
We'll try it one more time.
Okay, we'll try that again. There we go. Looks like it went 0.59 seconds. Cool. So our first trial, we're gonna put it at 0.59 seconds. So it's gonna be 2. And our time is what we're recording, 0.59. Yeah, sorry, it is distance. 0.59 is what we got. Let's go to trial number 2. Oh, went sideways. 0.60. Pretty precise. 0.60 seconds. And trial number 3. .47 that time. Okay, so you guys will find the average there and then compute the rest. All right, guys, happy physicsing. Good luck.